Hi everyone, my name is Eatsel. My last name is officially Webb, but you'll see Zamora just with the school. Now that I'm an online student, it's a little harder to do that. Anyway, to get right to it, as I think about the interpersonal relationship that I have, I automatically think, first of all, about my husband. I think that it can be a hard relationship to have because, of course, two people are completely different. I think that it is necessary to have these differences in order to go ahead and grow, but it is also hard at the same time because you don't want to change sometimes. I think, again, what makes it easy is that you love this person, and this is probably the only person that can help you, humble yourselves and change. Another person or group of people that I think about are, for example, my parents, I think, or family members, just because, again, there's that love connection where you kind of feel the need to have a relationship with or for them with them, but sometimes, depending on the choices they make, they don't realize that they can affect you, and so I think that's where it gets a little tricky. Um, anyway, I think all these relationships can definitely help us grow as people and grow closer together if we go ahead and learn how to establish healthy communication skills. In the past, so now going on to public speaking, I have had most of the opportunities to speak in front of people at church, in front of sacrament meeting. And when I think back to those moments, for the most part, they're all blur. I always forget what I say. And I have to constantly ask someone, what did I say? What did I say? Did I do it right? Did I say this? Did I say that? At church, I always remember my mom giving me advice, telling me to make sure I stand up straight, not to move around too much or swivel around, make sure that I'm not staring down at my paper and that I'm looking at the audience and not speaking too fast. I always remember getting the criticism or at least the feedback from my parents or whoever it is that I would ask. And they'd always say that I said a lot, and I'm sure that still happens. And I always talk a lot faster than I think I'm speaking, but that's just how I am. And third, I always cry. I would say that this is particularly at church. I always cry. I can't go, I can't go without crying sometimes. So that's always embarrassing. At school, whether it be high school and college, I remember always having to participate with a partner, or if it was something that I did on my own. I remember having a PowerPoint presentation, and so that always made it fairly easy to me, kind of have someone who knows information too that I can rely on, or have a PowerPoint presentation where I can remember my thoughts a little better. I still always get, I always still continue to get very nervous before I speak in public. A few things that others might have in common with me are that, one, of course, I get very nervous before I have to present anything in a group. Other than that, I'm pretty outgoing. I do feel like I am more outgoing with people that I'm comfortable with or when I feel welcome. I'm a lot easier to talk to. If I'm in a situation where I feel intimidated or nervous, it's probably most likely that I won't be as outgoing as I normally am. Things that I enjoy that people might enjoy: playing volleyball, singing, dancing, and trying new things. Thanks to my husband, I try to encourage myself to try new foods every day or every time I go out. Other than that, I'm really excited to get to know everyone this semester, and I really hope that we can help each other with our communication skills.